You're watching NBC4, live from the area's leading news station. This is News 4 Today.
Well, this is a big day in the fight against the swine flu. Today, students in our area will start getting the vaccine, actually.
There are clinics in both Montgomery and Prince George's County today. News 4's Megan McGrath joins us live from Dodge Park Elementary School in Landover with more on what to expect today. Good morning.
Hey, Megan.
Well, good morning. Children are at the top of the priority list for getting vaccinated against the swine flu. And today, Maryland begins their vaccination program. It gets underway later this morning at Dodge Park Elementary School in Prince George's County. The students here are going to be among the first in the state to get vaccinated. There's going to be a free clinic held here later on this morning. Governor Martin O'Malley and Health and Human Services Secretary Kathleen Sebelius are going to be on hand, stressing the importance of being vaccinated. Now, this clinic is only open to the students here at Dodge Park Elementary, and it is going to be held later this morning. The students had to get approval from their parents in order to get vaccinated today. Now, the vaccine comes in the form of a nasal spray, and we're expecting to hear a lot more about additional clinics throughout the state as more and more doses of the vaccine are delivered. But again, the program in the state of Maryland gets underway today. It's going to begin in Prince George's County. These students are actually among the very first to be vaccinated. We'll have more coming up in the next half hour. Back to you, Barbara. Joe.
Okay, thanks, Megan.
Thanks, Megan.
And now that the first wave of vaccines have arrived here in our area, a new poll shows some parents don't want to get their kids vaccinated. That's according to an Associated Press GFK poll. The AP poll found that 38% of parents said that they were unlikely to give permission for their kids to be vaccinated at school, and 72% of those surveyed are worried about side effects. Another reason some rejected the vaccine is that about half of the parents said that they did not consider swine flu any worse than the seasonal bug. And we're answering your swine flu questions today. In just a few minutes at 5:15, a doctor will join us to give expert advice from everything to symptoms to vaccines. Email your swine flu questions to today@nbcwashington.com. You can also post those questions on Twitter or Facebook. Just search News 4 Today. Our time right now is 12 minutes after 5 o'clock. It's a concern on the minds of many parents how to keep their child safe from the swine flu.
Next at 5:15, you have questions and we have the answers. The doctor is in live in our studio to address your concerns. Stay with us.
Okay, thank you. Well, we're answering your swine flu questions this morning, and backed by popular demand, we're joined by Dr. Thomas Gaiter, the medical director at Howard University Hospital. Welcome, Dr. Gaiter, again. Good to have you with us. Lots of folks sent their questions last week, and we expect the same to happen today. You can email your swine flu questions to nbcwashington.com, or you can post them on Facebook and Twitter. Just search News 4 Today, and that is one word. And let's get these questions started. Here's one. What is the difference between the swine flu shot and the nasal mist?
Well, the difference between the shot and the nasal mist is that one is a inactivated injection, and that is the shot, and the nasal mist is actually a live attenuated virus. And there are criteria for individuals who could have the injectable versus the nasal mist.
Is one preferable?
Both are effective. Both are indeed effective, but the criteria list, and I'll just give you one. Ages 2 through 49, can take the nasal mist, but there are problems associated with individuals who have underlying conditions and things of that sort.
Okay, let's go to the next question. I've just gotten my seasonal flu shot. Can I also get the swine flu shot? How long do I have to wait in between?
You can take the seasonal flu shot and the swine flu shot actually at the same time. It's not recommended that you give it in the same injectable site, so two different sites, but you can take it at the same time without a waiting period.
Okay, we got another one for you. If I get the swine flu vaccine this year, will it protect me against the virus next year?
That's a very good question. As of this date, we have not seen the mutation that we usually see within the seasonal flu vaccine. So we cannot answer that. We're still finding more and more about the swine flu. We'll know more about that as the time goes on.
Okay, we're expecting to have you with us for a while longer, so throughout the morning you can send us your swine flu questions. Just email today@nbcwashington.com. You can also post them on Twitter and Facebook. Just search News 4 Today. That's one word. The doctor will join us again at 5:45, and thank you for being here, Dr. Gaiter.
Thank you, Barbara.
Okay, Joe?
Ahead on News 4 Today, we'll check in with the doctor who's answering all your swine flu questions.